Is that even my love?
Why?
Because it's my birthday and I want it.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, sleepies! We must go, yes. We must go at once.
Haven't you had any sleep, Mr. Furrow? Must be getting late.
No. It isn't. It isn't midday yet. The days are growing darker.
You young rascals! A merry hunt you've led us on, and now we find you feasting and smoking!
We are sitting on a field of victory, enjoying a few well-earned comforts.
We're under orders from Treebeard, who's taken over management of Isengard.
Young Master Gandalf, I'm glad you come. Wood and water, stock and stone I can master, but there is a wizard to manage here.
You have fought many wars and slain many men, Theoden King, and made peace afterwards. Can we not have peace, you and I?
We shall have peace. We shall have peace when you answer for the burning of the Westfold and the children that lie dead there. When you hang from a gibbet for the sport of your own crows. We shall have peace.
Gibbets and crows! Doubter! What do you want, Gandalf Greyhaim? Let me guess. The key of Orthanc? Or perhaps the keys of Barad-dûr itself? Along with the crowns of the 7 kings and the rods of the 5 wizards?
Saruman! Your staff is broken.
What is the House of Rohan but a thatched barn where brigands drink in the reek and our brats roll on the floor with the dogs? You are a lesser son of greater sires.
The filth of Saruman is washing away.
I'll take that, my lad.
When she throws away the bones and the empty clothes, then we will find it.
I dreamed I saw a great wave, climbing over green lands and above the hills. I stood upon the brink. It was utterly dark in the abyss before my feet. A light shone behind me, but I could not turn. I could only stand there, waiting.
Night changes many thoughts. A sleepless malice.
Forgive me.
Look at me. What did you see?
There was no lie in Pippin's eyes. A fool, but an honest fool he remains. We've been strangely fortunate.
Run, Shadowfax. Show us the meaning of haste.
From the ashes a fire shall be woken. A light from the shadow shall spring. Renewed shall be blade that was broken. The crownless again shall be king.
There is no ship now that can bear me hence.
Hail, Denethor, son of Exelion, lord and steward of Gondor. I come with tidings in this dark hour, and with counsel.
Boromir died to save us, my kinsman and me. I offer you my service, such as it is, in payment of this debt.
This is my first command to you. How did you escape and my son did not? So mighty a man as he was.
The mightiest man may be slain by one arrow, and Boromir was pierced by many.
You think you are wise, Mithrandir. Yet for all your subtleties you have not wisdom. Do you think the eyes of the White Tower are blind? I have seen more than you know. With your left hand you would use me as a shield against Mordor, and with your right you'd seek to supplant me. I will not bow to this ranger from the north, last of a ragged house long bereft of lordship.
Authority is not given to you to deny the return of the king.
He would even use his grief as a cloak.
Kings made tombs more splendid than the houses of the living, and counted the old names of their descent dearer than the names of their sons. Childless lords sat in aged halls, musing on heraldry, or in high cold towers asking questions of the stars. The line of kings failed. The white tree withered. This is not the weather of the world. This is the device of Sauron's making, a broil of fume he sends ahead of his host.
Must be getting near tea time. Leastways it would be in decent places where there is still tea time.
We're not in decent places.
Look. The king has got a crown again.
It's the deep breath before the plunge.
I don't want to be in a battle. But waiting on the edge of one I can't escape is even worse.
There never was much hope. Just a fool's hope. Here the hammer stroke will fall hardest.
The dead city. Very nasty place. Full of enemies. Not that way!
We come to it at last. The great battle of our time. The board is set. The pieces are moving.
I have a sword. I offer you my service, Theoden King.
And gladly I accept it. You shall be Meriadoc, Esquire of Rohan.
Your kinsmen may have no need to right a war. I fear war already marches on their own lands.
So, it is before the walls of Minas Tirith the doom of our time will be decided.
Now is the hour! Riders of Rohan! Oaths you have taken! Now fulfill them all! To Lord and land!
This is not the first halfling to have crossed your path.